Bueno, demasiado temprano. Lo sueño. Pero quiero ver este direct. Y tengo que trabajar. Así que está bien. Baby. ¿Qué cosa de mi WhatsApp? ¿Con qué empezamos? Mature. A ver. Ah, no. En general. En Ángel, pues aquí medio despierto. Que tengo sueño, pero tengo cosas que hacer, así que quise aprovechar así como. Bueno, me levanto temprano y veo el direct y me pongo a hacer los pendientes que tengo. ¿Qué es esto? Parece Mario Maker, pero no es Mario Maker. Mario cumple 40 años, ¿no? Ahí está.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello,
Konnichiwa.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
Mario 40.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario
Qué
series.
chido.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Miren eso que nunca vamos a poder ver. Bueno,
On top
no
of
yo,
that,
por lo menos.
earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
¿Saben qué es lo más triste?
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been
Que estoy
running
tan
for
grande y
40
gordo.
years, thanks to everyone's support.
Que creo que
But
no
this
puedo
time,
entrar a los
Mario
juegos
himself
de
will be
Mario.
cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has
Sin
the
afán de
Nintendo logo on
exagerar.
it.
Dicen
We'll
que
be
está bien
supporting in
chiquito
other ways as well.
están bien chiquitos los juegos de
If you're
Mario.
interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Próximo primavera. ¿Película? Es película. Ay, qué bonito. Los topos, ¿cómo se llaman? No me fue el nombre. Tenemos nada trailer de película. Había querido ver el trailer de Zelda, pero pues no manché, apenas escogieron a los actores. ¡Órale! Luma. Película de Mario
The
Galaxy.
name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have
ya
in
falta ya un
space?
poquito.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from
Rodolfo.
Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th
¿Por qué me imagino a este
anniversary,
vato
it's an
tendido en una
opportunity to
mesa
reflect on the
en
4
una mesa-
decades of
en una silla de
creativity,
ruedas y que no pueda
imagination,
moverse más
and
que mover la
adventure
cabeza?
that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric
No lo esperaba
of our
tan
culture.
pronto.
All
Creí que
of
la
us at
la
Illumination
siguiente
feel
película
so
de Mario iba a
fortunate
ser
to
más tarde.
continue our collaboration with
Iba a
Nintendo
tardar más.
as we expand the life of Mario in
¿En qué año
movies.
salió la primera?
And while the
2023?
Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds
años.
surprises for fans of every Mario era.
No,
Our
eso
directors,
es lo
Michael
que tienes
Jelinek
que
and
decir,
Aaron
que nada más ve el
Horvath,
tráiler.
along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a
Chile,
film
no
that
nos
aspires to
interesa
earn its place
nadie de los
in the
que está
history
dándole
we're here to celebrate.
el directo.
Brian Tyler is
Le
also returning to
interesa.
compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also
Tal vez-
thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
Es lo que iba a decir, a ver.
Charlie
¿Quiénes
Day
son,
as
quiénes son los
Luigi,
nuevos repartos? Debe haber alguien
Jack
nuevo.
Black as Bowser,
Claro que tenía que volver.
Keegan
Jack Black.
Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we
¿Quién?
continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the
Sería un
production
pequeño
every day and
teaser,
I'm enjoying
Rodolfo.
it. It's a
Nada
movie
más.
worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a
salió-
little longer for its release.
No salió gran cosa.
While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
A ver. Por fin un juego. Mario Galaxy. Es el 1 y el 2. Ay, gracias. gratis. Claro que si van a sacar la película de Mario Galaxy tenían que ofrecer el juego. La única manera de jugar Mario Galaxy ahorita es en el aniversario, ¿no? El juego ese que ya no quieren vender. El Mario Galaxy 2 es muy buen juego. Muy buen juego. Sí, y siento que la raza recuerda más el 1 que el 2. En parte lo entiendo porque el 1 fue el que así como que llamó más la atención en su tiempo. Pero los dos son muy buenos juegos. Me atrevo a decir que el 2 está mucho más pulido que el 1. Tiene Yoshi. La película es una lengua. Ni salió nadie nuevo. Uno es el mejor. Ya ves, tú también piensas eso. Yo creo que los dos son muy buenos. No me atrevo a decir que uno es mejor que el otro. Way to those with me on the... Ya es noviembre. Digital... Creo que sí lo voy a
That's right.
comprar.
It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Porque la única manera que
I'll
tengo
turn
de
it
jugar
over
ese
to the
juego es en el
original
Wii.
director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Y no...
Hey, hello everyone. I'm
No voy a
Yoshiaki
jugar
Koizumi.
juegos de Wii, yo creo.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two
Pues se
games
están
you just
tragando
saw
mucho de
were
los
developed
40
around the
minutos
idea of what
estos.
Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have
Ya van
gravity,
10 minutos.
and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
No me di cuenta de eso.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, bonito.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will
Déjame
be
adivinar,
available on
solo
the
para
My
Estados
Nintendo Store
Unidos.
website later today. So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario
Nada más
Galaxy 2
padre.
will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Nada más padre que te echen en cara
Many other Mario
las cosas
titles
que no
are also
podamos
available
conseguir.
on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Todo esto me suena a que no va a haber ningún juego
Let's
nuevo.
introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Galaxy 3 o qué. Mario Tennis.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever
matralletas.
Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the
Me
ice
suena que
racket.
van a haber personajes bien rotos.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are
El
30
donkey.
fever rackets, each with their own
donkey.
abilities.
Ay, che,
Pair
ahí
them with
volviste.
38 playable characters,
Ya
the
tengo
most in
personaje.
series history, to find your own strategy.
Qué raro se ve la
Let's see
Pauline.
the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Sí se me antoja.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Sí se me antoja.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Me
In
gusta
the
Mario
online
Tennis.
modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches.
Eso es lo
You
que iba a
can even
decir. Que
gently
haya
swing
modo
your
rank.
Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more
Así
authentic
como en el
experience
Smash.
in Swing
Que
mode.
hacías puntos.
Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island,
modo
Mario and
historia.
friends are transformed into babies,
Se
kicking
llama
off a
esto.
series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode.
Ah, qué chido.
With their tennis skills gone,
Pero que
the babies will
esté
need to
bien hecho.
learn how to play
Que a veces que tienen modo historias bien aburridas.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
Febrero. Falta un buen. Bueno,
ご覧い
puedo
ただい
ahorrar.
た
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar
Se
tennis
fue a la que hicieron
gameplay,
Mario
but
Strikers.
unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
他にも
There
Sí,
are plenty of other modes as
tienes un
well,
buen
so
punto
please
ahí,
look forward
Rodolfo.
to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Habrá que ver. Ah, a ver.
Hi!
¿Qué?
What'll it be? Wow!
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition,
¿Va a tener algo nuevo?
plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Eso, Bellabel Park.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with
Perfecto.
or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance
Ay,
to
qué
get
bonito.
rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and
Que
try to
sea online, por
survive.
favor.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide in tag.
Se fue la
If you're
máscara de
tagged,
Santa que
you're
se-
it.
Santa
And the other
volvió.
players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together
Papa
to
Caliente.
get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Asumo
Jump to
que.
the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync,
Ay,
then
los-
1, 2, 3,
Como
jump!
bailan los.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab
Quiero
your friends
pensar que
and
si ya
family for
tengo el
multiplayer
Mario
fun in
Wonder,
Bella Bell Park.
Nada más voy a tener que pagar el upgrade. Pero.
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
Mario
adds
Tejedor.
other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Ya salían los Koopalings.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
No.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Era puro Mario.
They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Ok. Lo último de Mario de esta presentación. Oh, ¿qué es
One
esto?
day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
¿Juego de Yoshi?
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures,
Y está este Rodolfo lo que
but
querías.
it can't actually see what's written down.
Mario RPG.
So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Ay, qué bonito.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll
Qué
bloom.
bonito estilo de...
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
El arte
And those
está bien padre.
discoveries will be written down. Hey,
puros
we found
dibujitos.
some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Los mató.
Oh no, that creature is stuck.
Sí,
It
mató.
seems like the dandelions can
flor
absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
Está bonito. Es cierto, hacía rato que no
Yoshi
salía
and the
un
Mysterious
juego.
Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
juego de
next
Yoshi.
spring.
El último fue
A new game starring Yoshi is on the
el
way.
Woolly World, ¿no? Creo que se llamaba.
The game
que
takes
se veía
place
como
within a
de
mysterious
estambre.
book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for
Fueron
future updates.
$200.
That's all for the Super
¿Lo
Mario
quieres?
Bros. 40th anniversary.
$1000.
In addition to the games coming
Y
in the future,
tienes que ser
the new
Estados
movie
Unidos.
releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of
Yoshi
adventures
Island para
with
mí es
Mario.
mejor. Pues sí, la
Okay.
neta, Yoshi Island
We'll
muy
now
buen
begin
juego.
our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
No, ¿para qué me compré el 2?
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
Yo
Fight
desde
your
que
way
veo el
through this
estilo
80s
de
anime-inspired
dibujo ya
realm
no,
solo
no se
or
me
with a
antoja,
friend
no
in
sé por
couch
qué.
co-op, where
O sea,
every
tal vez es
battle
un buen
is twice
juego
as
y
chaotic
nomás ve el
and
estilo de
twice as
dibujo
thrilling.
y no se me
Hone your
antoja.
swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee
No
and
sé si
ranged
estoy mal por
weapons,
hacer eso.
and glide through ever-shifting biomes with
O sea, no
graceful,
se ve mal el juego.
acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts,
Ah, no
you'll
sé.
gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with
Se ven
ability
feas las
upgrades by combining and
animaciones.
sharing power-ups for
Desde
different
mi punto de
playstyles.
vista,
Storm
como,
Lancers
como alguien que
launches
se dedica a eso,
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system
puedo decir que
later
las animaciones se
today.
ven bien feas. Pero, pues el juego tal vez
The
está bonito.
wilderness is
Está bueno,
calling.
Yay,
Transform a
juegos de
wild
granja.
island inspired by the Australian outback. In this
No sería-
charming survival life sim, there
no
are
sería
plenty of ways to
un
make
direct
this
sin-
wilderness your home.
Sin juegos de granja.
Plant crops, catch fish, gather
Y le
resources,
está dando el
and
beneficio de la duda.
plenty
Dije,
more.
ah, tal vez no es de granja
Don't
siempre.
let your guard down
Y
while
ya vi
exploring.
la granja.
Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in
Australia
one
Simulator.
piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy
que no puedes
festivals,
hacer en Roblox,
and talk with
supongo.
visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
Nice.
A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Padre, sí lo compro. A un precio módico.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
¿Es eso, no? Tomodachi.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Se me hace que este se debe agarrar cure.
You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
Can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Dame de comer. Rógame, perro.
Looks like that hit the spot.
Como un Tamagotchi.
This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
En medio de la banqueta tira.
Leave a charcoal with a Grimby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Qué barro. Super scope.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Tuvieron muchos juegos en primavera.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next
El
spring.
juego Superbang me recuerda un poco a ese juego, pero acá como 3D, ¿no? Lo quisieron.
Please wait a little longer for this new Dream
Sí
Life.
se parecía.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
No es cierto. Qué bueno que sigan desarrollando
Dash,
juegos para
slash, and clash
para el
in
primer
these
Switch.
games.
No lo dejen ahí tirado.
Get over here and
Hey.
choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features
que tenga
multiple
online.
classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
Me da nostalgia.
Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th. Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us, and war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Fan del estilo, pero admito que está bien hecho. O sea, nunca me ha gustado ese estilo agringado en general. Pero eso ya es de gusto.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Mi estilo cómic gringo.
Death to Kronos.
Los hombres X, ya.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more.
Estamos a una altura en donde no creo que vayan a sacar un Zelda todavía. El Zelda más cerca que viene es el Hyrule Warriors. No me acuerdo cómo se llama. El que juegas en el pasado de Hyrule.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different
choices. Eso es lo más Zelda que vamos a tener pronto.
Stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
Y está bien, me gustan los Hyrule Warriors, pero obviamente no es lo que queremos.
Experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in.
Amigos.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Igual le encantaría a mi esposa.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Al menos no van a mostrar más
with the Amiibo, you
del
can
Riders porque ya tuvieron casi una hora para hablar del Riders.
You can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also
Ojalá,
transferred
Ángel.
over.
A ver si los demás
These two
quieren y
new
pueden.
amiibo will be available November 20th, the
Ay, qué
same day
bonito.
as the game's launch. Be on the lookout
Le
for
regala-
even
yo
more
creo que le
Kirby Air
regalaré
Riders
el
amiibo
darle
updates
día.
in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's
Oh.
director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Como extraña Sakurai hacer directs. Ah, ¿qué te dije? ¿Qué te dije, Rodolfo? Se emociona, no es el libro de Age of
After
Impression.
traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King
Oye,
Ganondorf
Sonia
in
no
a
tiene
conflict that will come to be
ningún,
known as the Imprisoning War. Take
ninguna
on
pila.
hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
O sea, yo veo a Sonia y se me hace bien
Like this
X.
brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat.
Bien
Make
quito.
strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
Ella se me hace muy sin chiste ese
Depending on the pair,
personaje.
sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other
Uy,
effects.
una nueva guerrera
Invite a
Gerudo.
friend to
Eso es
fight
más
alongside
interesante.
you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share,
Ya no hay
you
caída
can
de
play
dro-
together
ya no hay
on two
caída
separate
de-
systems,
ya no hay
even if
caída
only
de
one
drop.
player has the game.
Ya no hay caídas de frames en el Switch 2. Maybe.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Así se va a ver bien creados. Pongo.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Lo que
November
odio de los
6th.
Hyrule Warriors es que
Pre-orders
no
begin
son,
later today
no
on
son
Nintendo
canon
eShop.
realmente. Dijeron later today. ¿Demo?
Right. That's enough for one day.
Dragon
Time for
Quest.
me to head back to the castle. And remember,
Odio
not
esas
a
voces.
word about this place to anyone.
The Dragon Quest.
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Definitivamente Dragon Quest o algo parecido. Luego vi el estilo. Ahí va. Escuchen.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and
No soy
trials.
fan de los Dragon Quest.
What awaits them
Daniel,
beyond it all?
Se ve bonito, no. Pues no sé. Sí me gustaría. Qué raro está el arte. Está bueno el estilo. Como Akira Toriyama. Más bien lo que quiero decir es que se ve
Dragon
raro.
Quest VII Reimagined.
Se ve raro en 3D.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
Yo odio las voces gringas.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to
Golden
the journey
Sun.
ahead in this reimagined world.
Nah, no es Golden Sun.
Now, we'd like to announce two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. the app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a
Mi
daily
esposa
basis.
tiene esa porque a mí no me jala.
We're adding a new Kirby theme.
Uy, le va a gustar esa
We're
mi
also
esposa.
delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please
Obvio,
check
las
that out. Secondly,
internacionales
we have news
quieren
about
dar
Nintendo
solo
Switch
según ellas
Online
más
Plus
dramático.
expansion pack.
Eh,
Please take a look at this.
a ver, ¿qué nos van a dar en el expansion? ¿Qué es esto?
Coming to
Virtual Boy.
Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy.
A la vez, yo no me esperaba eso.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This
Un
recreates the
accesorio.
form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and
Para que
Nintendo
te
Switch
quedes
are
ciego.
supported.
Obviamente
Mario's
no,
tennis.
no vas a poder tener ese accesorio aquí en México.
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over
Es
time.
lo que iba a decir, pues que
Virtual
salgan
Boy
los 14
Nintendo
juegos y
Classics
ya.
is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory
Falta un
needed to play
charro el
Virtual
14
Boy
de
Nintendo
febrero.
Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Eso lo pueden tener ustedes, mexicanos.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
No,
Okay, let's see
nadie.
some more headlines.
Ok, qué bueno que no fue lo único que van a presentar, porque
The Crimson Butterfly
acabarían
soars
con muy
again.
mal la nota si acaban con eso.
Minakami Village,
A nadie le
a
interesa.
place said to have
A nadie le
vanished
interesa
from
el
the map.
Virtual Boy.
But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and
falta el
wander
frame.
into the village,
Esos juegos me dan miedo.
they encounter the unthinkable. The
Ay,
victims of a past
un video en el
tragedy.
oído, creía que eran míos.
Now,
Viendo
Mio
vender
must
cartas.
use the camera obscura,
Oye, el
a
Nintendo
device
Labo
that can
estaba chido.
pacify the
A mí sí me
unsettled
hubiera gustado
ghosts
comprarlo.
and find a way
Si no lo
home.
hice es porque sabía que mis
But
hijos
as she
lo
delves
iban a hacer
deeper into the
tirar.
mystery,
La falta del frame están chidos para los que les gustan juegos de miedo.
Mayu's sanity
A
slips
mí no me
away.
gustan los juegos de miedo.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame
¿Cuánto iba a
2
durar el
Crimson
direct?
Butterfly Remake launches on
No
the
son
Nintendo
40
Switch 2
minutos porque
system
ya
early
pasaron
next
40
year.
minutos.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
A ver.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen
gustaría jugar a
enemies
eso.
than ever before as you aim
Que
to
soy fan de
become
One Piece
king
y
of
me
the
gustan los
pirates.
Irule Warriors, así que...
Enjoy camera play and more
Con
in
cámara.
Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
A verle la
Serve up
jeta
dishes
al-
and reactions while you cook together.
Al móvil. Y bueno, Rodolfo también.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in
Nunca.
split-screen multiplayer.
Nunca he jugado
And with
los
Game Share,
Stardew Valley.
up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus,
Siempre quería
with
jugar
mouse
esos
controls,
juegos-
you
ese
can enjoy
juego.
a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
A nadie le interesa, al parecer.
Craving more to clean?
¿Es el 2?
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
Lo voy a
Unholster
jugar
your
en la
washer
computadora.
and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform
me
your
encanta.
sullied surroundings into
Lo admito.
squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner,
Es
additional
súper
power
adictivo este
washers,
juego.
and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of
El 1 me
Muckingham.
lo pasé
Then venture
completito.
into new
Nomás me faltaron
grinding
los...
locations, including
los
Detergento
DLCs.
and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the
Sí, sí
first
lo
time,
terminé.
up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean
Neta,
to
sí,
your
este
heart's
juego es
content
muy
when
satisfactorio.
Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
No lo voy a comprar en el cine.
The fruit
sí me
matching
interesa.
phenomenon returns.
Este nunca lo jugué.
Suika game is
Decían
back
que era muy
and
adictivo.
rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version,
adictivo el
you
juego.
can play with others locally via game share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
Pasar coraje con tus amigos.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Acá están a parque de atracciones. Nah, ya se me la aventé todo. ¿Metroid? Parece Metroid 4 eso. Sí. ¿Hay moto? Es juego nuevo. Metroid Racers. ¿Estamos viendo? ¿Qué estamos viendo, banda? ¿Qué es esto? Una combinación de Metroid con F0 y Star Fox. ¿O es el mismo Metroid 4? ¿Es el mismo Metroid 4? Metroid Prime 4. Es el mismo, ¿verdad? Nomás que estamos viendo más gameplay. Sí, es el mismo. Sí. Mostraron... La dejaron caer así de repente nomás. ¡Pum! Mira todo este gameplay que hay. Tú que decías que era lo mismo que otros juegos. Que... Bueno, nomás reconfirmado que me lo voy a comprar. ¿Qué es esto? Parece Donkey. Es Donkey Kong.
This is where you're from, DK? This
DLC.
island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Woo!
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Si queremos más. I like it.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
¿Es para jugar con raza en línea o algo así?
You can also smash Vanadium
No,
gems
nomás.
to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Nomás récord personal.
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Oh.
But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Ay, qué bonito.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Yeah.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
¿Por qué no dicen el precio, malditos bastardos?
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK
Me
Island
encanta
and
cómo
Emerald Rush.
recalcan paid.
Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and
Paid
exploring this modern
DLC.
take on DK Island.
Así como te pagan.
Next, please take a look at this.
Pokémon. ¿Qué es? Dito de Transform Pokémon. ¿Qué estamos viendo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es esto?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto.
Porque
That
se
looks like a
ve.
human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Porque se ve como juego de Wii.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Porque odio que se me haga tan bonito con esas gráficas. O sea, el juego se ve
By
encantador,
learning this
pero
move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy.
yo no soy
As
de...
nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Yo no soy de quejarme por las gráficas. Pero creo que es intencional, ¿verdad? Es como un estilo que le quisieron dar. Porque vieron cómo se veía el sol.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Eres un dito.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Es un...
Build homes for
Es
the
una
Pokemon you
granjita de
meet.
Pokémon.
There's so much to do
Juego de
here.
granja de Pokémon. Esto es lo que dijiste.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Se ve bonito para un fan de Pokémon, la neta. Un fan de Pokémon y de jueguitos de granja está perfecto.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pocopía.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
A ver. Don't care. Porque se sigue viendo feo. Porque siento que arruinaron Pokémon cuando metieron las mega evoluciones. Lo siento tan Digimon cuando pasa esas cosas. Así como, ¿por qué no usarías las giga evoluciones o como se llama? Anda, está rotísima.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City,
Dice que se
where
mira
people
diferente.
and Pokemon live.
O sea, sí.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
Pero creo que podría verse mejor.
We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please
Otro
take a
Pokémon.
look.
Raichu. XY. Mega Dimension. Simplemente no me llama la atención.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called
Me hubiera
Mega
emocionado
Dimension.
más
Raichu has two
que
different Mega
pusieran
evolutions.
los Pokémon
How do you think they'll
originales
perform? More details will be shared in the future.
en el online.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Cuando sale el juego ya tiene DLC.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct en la playa.
Are you okay?
No es Killer Instinct.
You seem pretty out of it. Are you okay?
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to
juegos dicen que están
Jabberwock
chidos, pero
Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous
nunca los he
game.
jugado, así que no.
After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
Se acaba el direct.
Dynasty Warriors
Y no han
Origins
mostrado
is
nada
marching
nuevo.
on to Nintendo Switch 2. The
Bueno.
Three Kingdoms, an era of warring
No nada
factions.
nuevo.
As a nameless
Te han mostrado
hero,
cosas nuevas.
join forces with Xiao
Pero
Xiao,
ya saben lo que
Sun
quiero decir.
Jian, or Liu Bei on
Nada
your
que
journey
no
to become
supiéramos
a
que va a
true
salir.
warrior.
Más que el Yoshi.
Your choices will influence your story
Ese
and
juego
may even
de
alter
Pokémon.
historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
Granchita.
Plus, paid DLC is on the way. choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Porque siento que va a acabar este direct de golpe y no van a mostrar nada ya. O sea, siento que van a acabar estos trailers y van a decir gracias por haber venido, bye. Y ¡pum! Se acaba y todos van a quedar así como...
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
No me llaman estos juegos.
However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
Andar montados en
It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Creía que era otra...
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
A mí no me llama hasta la fecha. Se viene el rapid fire de juegos que casi nadie le importa. Yeah, baby. Y Sport FC 2026. ¿Por qué siguen viendo tan falsos los humanos? Virtua Fighter. Ay, qué bonito, un juego de Lego. Me llama la atención ese juego, la neta. Little Nightmares 3. ¿No he jugado el 2? Vamos a jugar el 2. Acá Los Ángeles todavía no se acaba. Pantalla negra. Eso siempre es bueno. No sé qué es esto. Es un juego de terror.
Hello? Yes.
Resident Evil.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Tiene pinta de Resident Evil. El nuevo, el que sale una bruja.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Los humanos de Resident Evil también se ven bien feos.
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
No sé si los hacen así adrede, que se ven así de feos.
I'll explain later.
Yo creo que sí, como para que te den más miedo, ¿no?
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Desde un Resident Evil para adelante agarraron este estilo. Creo que el 4.
Something important.
Sí, desde el 4 agarraron este estilo de modelo 3D y se quedaron con eso.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Es cuando sale una bruja horrible. ¿Se acabó? Ajá, los demás juegos también. Ay, mami. Perdón.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Ok. Es hora de cerrar. ¿Con qué vas a cerrar, Nintendo? No sé qué estoy viendo. Fire Emblem. Oh no.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Fire Emblem.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Viva Grecia. Fire Emblem, los romanos. Fire Emblem, Roman Age. Va a intentar atinarle. Fire Emblem, Roman Age. Fire Emblem, Viva César. Fire Emblem, Roma. Roma, se va a llamar Roma. Fire Emblem, Roma.
It is imperative that
Fire
I face
Emblem.
I must cull it with this blade.
Dark Ages. Fire Emblem.
So much that simply killing him will not satisfy.
Little Caesar.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
No, lo dije muy bien. Lo dije bien.
And now warm blood is served.
Direct con muchas cosas que a mí no me interesa. No quiero decir que sea un mal direct. Solamente no me mostraron nada a mí que me interesara. Literalmente casi nada. Casi latino.
The years were long,
Fortune's wave.
weren't they?
Wave.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Y la levanta a las 7 de la mañana.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games.
Sé que Fire Emblem tiene su
Stay tuned for future
pero
updates.
Nunca.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Ya en serio, ¿cuál es el último juego? Oh, me dieron nada. Tengo que ahorrar mucho dinero para cuando realmente salga algo chido. Oh. Bueno. ¿Quién tiene hambre? Muchas gracias por haberme acompañado, los que se sumaron. Que tengan un bonito viernes. Los veo en la noche en el repo, si es que se arma. A ver qué jugamos. Y bueno. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es esto de Starbucks? Starbucks 0.
Is a man consumed? Out to beat and Falk's pilot board. That's glue.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yo recuerdo haber visto esto hace mucho.
What?
Pero no nada nuevo, ¿verdad?
Like that. Well,
what's up?
Go to the
Qué feliz hubiera sido si hubiera visto algo así.
Need you hurry.
Lucky.
That did it.
Estaría llorando si hubiera visto algo así.
Heading down below.
Bueno. Buen día. Los quiero mucho. Esto fue